Good day everyone, and thanks for visiting my math classroom. Today we will talk about partitive proportion. Napag-usapan na natin yung direct and inverse proportion sa mga nakarang videos natin. If you haven't seen them yet, paki-visit yung aking classroom, Math Discarding Maestro, para malaman mo ang kaibahan ng inverse at saka direct proportion. Now, when we say partitive proportion, this is dividing a whole into equal or unequal parts according to the given ratio. So, yung kabuuan ay pagpaparte-partehin batay sa ibinigay na ratio doon sa word problem. Let's try this example. A jar has 72 candies. Anne, Bert, and Carl will share the candies on the ratio 2:3:4. How many candies will each one of them get? Okay. Siyempre, ang una dyan, i-analyze muna natin yung problem natin. So, we have what is being asked in this problem. The number of candies each one will get. How about the given numbers? We have the 72 candies and we have the number of candies to be shared on the ratio 2:3:4. So, kagaya ng sinabi natin sa kahulugan ng partitive proportion, may kabuuan na kailangan pagparte-partehin according sa ratio na ibinigay. Okay, so paano ba yung atake natin kapag partitive proportion ang pinag-uusapan? So, unang-una, kukunin natin yung ratio. Ano yung mga numbers sa ratio? We have 2, we have 3, and 4. Tapos, gagamitan natin ng variable, halimbawa ay variable x, yung mga numbers sa ratio natin. Ayan. Yan. Tapos, i-add natin. 2x plus 3x plus 4x. Itong variable x kasi, ang magre-represent na factor mamaya to be multiplied with the numbers on the ratio para makuha natin yung eksaktong bilang ng candies na mapupunta sa bawat isa. So we have 2x plus 3x plus 4x equals kabuuan, that is 72. So i-add natin. 2 plus 3 plus 4x equals 9x equals 72. Divide both sides by 9. Okay. 9 para makancel out natin yung 9 para maiwan na lang si x. Maiwan ang iyong x. Okay. 9 divided by 9, that is 1. 1 times x is x or 1x. But no need to write 1. Just x. Okay. Equals 72 divided by 9, that is 8. So, the value of x, yan, na nakuha natin ay 8. Na yan ang magiging factor na i-multiply natin dito sa mga number ng ating ratio para makuha yung bilang ng candies na matatanggap ng bawat isa. So, let us substitute. We have 2 times x is 8 equals 16. 3 times x is 8. 3 times 8 equals 24. Then you have 4 times x is 8 equals 32. So, ito yung mga pagkakabahabahagi. Yung 2 nga kanina ay para kay Anne. 3, pangalawa ay si Bert. Then you have Carl ay 4, that is 32. 16 for Anne, 24 for Bert, while 32 goes to Carl. Okay? Now, para malaman natin kung tama yung nakuha natin value ng x na 8, titingnan natin kung makukuha natin yung kabuuang 72. Let us add 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12, carry 1, 2, 4, that is 7. So yung kabuuan ng candies ay 72. Okay? Ayun. Halimbawa, sabi ni teacher, pinag-solve na kayo ng word problem ng partitive proportion. Tapos sabi niya, last 1 minute. So, tuturuan ko kayo ng mas madaling paraan para hindi kayo maghahol sa oras kapag pinapapasa na ni teacher yung inyong gagawin. So, paano? So, ganito lang gagawin nyo. Identify nyo lang yung ratio ninyo. The ratio is 2 is to 3 is to 4. Kukunin nyo yung mga numbers sa ratio natin. We have 2, 3, and 4. Anong gagawin natin dyan sa mga numbers na yan? I-add natin. So, 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 4 is 9. Ngayon, itong nakuha nating 9, ito ngayon ang gagamitin nating divisor ng kabuuan na 72. So, yun yung 72 divided by 9. Okay? What is 72 divided by 9? 72 divided by 9 is 8. At yan ang magiging multiplier, common multiplier natin dito sa 2, dito sa 3, at sa 4. Tingnan natin kung makuha natin yung exact number. 2 times 8 equals 16. 3 times 8 equals 24. 4 times 8 equals 32. Ito para kay Carl. Ito ay para kay Bert. Ito naman ay para kay... No, sorry. Ito ay para kay Ann. This is for Bert. And 32 for Carl. So, susumahin natin. 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12. Carry 1. 1, 2, 3. That is 72 total of candies. So, ayan. So, kahit magmadali ka, dahil alam mo na yung madaling paraan, kaya mo nang isolve kahit isang minuto lang ibibigay ni teacher sa iyo. Okay? Yes! Let's have another example. Mang Ambo has 90 animals in his farm. If the ratio of goats to wild pigs to cows to carabaos is 3 is to 2 is to 4 is to 1, how many animals of each kind are there in Mang Ambo's farm? Okay, if you notice, kanina yung unang example natin, we have only 3 numbers involved in the ratio. Sa ratio natin ngayon, there are 4. We have 3, 2, 4, and 1. So, huwag kayong malilito kasi ang magiging atake natin dyan ay ganun pa rin. Anong unang gagawin natin? Let's write the ratio. We have 3 is to 2 is to 4 is to 1. Gagamit tayo ng variable. This time ay n. So we have 3n plus 2n plus 4n plus 1n, or just write n. Automatically, yun na yung 1. Meron ng 1 dyan sa tabi ng n. Okay? Equals, yung kabuuan natin ay 90 animals. Let us add 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 4 is 9 plus n or 1n is 10n equals 90. Divide both sides by what? Yes, by 10. So 10 divided by 10, that is 1 times n is 1n or n. Equals 90 divided by 10, that is 9. So, the value of n is 9. Yan ang nakuha natin na halaga ng n. At yan, ipapalit natin dito sa ating mga n. Yan. Para ma-multiply natin dito sa ating mga numbers, sa ating ratio. We have 3 times n is 9 equals 27. Then you have 2 times n is 9 equals 18. You have 4 times 9 equals 36. And that is 1 times 9 is equal to 9. So, there are 27 goats, 18 wild pigs, 36 cows, and for the carabaos, there are 9 in the farm of Mang Ambo. So, para ma-check natin kung tama yung mga nakuha nating bilang ng hayop sa farm ng Mang Ambo, i-add natin kung makuha natin yung kabuuan na 90. 7 times plus 8 is 15, plus 6 is 21, plus 9 is 30, carry 3, so you have 3 plus is 5, 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay, so nakuha natin yung kabuuang 90 animals sa farm ni Mang Ambo. Now, kagaya ng sinasabi ko kanina, kung gusto nyo ng pangmadalian, ito ang gagawin natin. Kunin lang natin yung mga numbers sa ating ratio. 3, 2, 4, and 1. 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1. Ilan lahat yan? That is 10. Okay? So, itong 10 natin ngayon ang magiging divisor ng ating kabuang 90. So, you have 90 divided by 10 equals 9. So, yung 9 ang magiging multiplier natin sa ating mga numbers sa ratio natin. This 3 times 9 equals 27. 2 times 9 equals 18. 4 times 9 equals 36. And 1 times 9 equals 9. All in all, that is 90 animals. So, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, please do subscribe, paki-like and share mo na rin. At paki-follow mo yung mga videos ko para masubaybayan mo pa yung mga susunod na diskarte ni Math Discarding Maestro. Bye-bye!
Thank you for watching.